Just gonna do a quick catch up today because I do want to hit the sheets before it's 12 a.m. But more good news. I've been consistent with my workouts and I've currently worked out for consistently for 5 days, I believe. That is an achievement if I ever saw one. That's an achievement. So like I said before, I'm doing Insanity Max 30. That is literally my favorite program to do whenever I need to shed some weight and gain some muscle. Shed some fat to be specific. And it really does work well when I do it and I'm consistent. The last time I did it, I think I only did it for like a week and a half. Actually did make some difference, but I did not, follow through with it. This time, my intention is to do 2 months, the full 2 months of it, not taking any days off. See, one thing I also don't want to do is like kind of set the bar too high, and it's like if I miss a day, I feel like really bad about it. So that's not what we're gonna do here. I mean, like the goal is to do every single day without missing it. But if I do, for whatever reason, like life circumstances, injury, you never know what might happen. So, if something happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. We'll get back to it the next day or like the next possible day. Like, for example, if it's an injury, I'm not really going to be able to like just jump back in. And so, whenever it's next possible. So, unless there's like a real reason not to do it, I'm gonna do it like every single day. My muscle pains are gone now. This is day 5. I feel really good. I don't feel as tired when I'm walking up the stairs because, bro, there was a point in time where I'm walking up the stairs just like in the house. I'm going upstairs, just the second floor, not that many stairs. I think there are about 13 steps or so. And my legs are tired and I'm panting. Like, what the hell? Come on. You're not that old. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I feel not as tired walking up the stairs like I was even running up the stairs. Okay, I'm making it sound like it was really that, like, really, really bad. Like, I was climbing up the stairs, but it wasn't really that bad. It would just be like my legs would be like, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, feeling more active. Generally, like, I feel better. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be consistent. So with Insanity Max 30, usually you've got 5 days compulsory, and then the 2 days are rest days, but for one of those days in particular, the supposed to be the Saturday, but because I started on a Sunday, for me it's gonna be Friday because tomorrow's Friday. But on the 6th day, you could basically do like a very low recovery, like low intensity recovery type of thing. And I think usually I just skip that, but I'm actually feeling like I have the energy to do it. You know what I mean? Oh, also, yes, let's take into account my period, right? That's a thing. And so the hope, like my plan is to do it even on my period. Like, there are ways to get around that. I might have lower energy. I might not be able to, do as many rounds. Well, not as many rounds, but I might max out quicker. But the point is to show up and do it. Break a sweat. You know what I mean? And food. Okay. So we haven't been talking about food that much. I've been good with that, actually. Well, not spectacular, but not horrible. Like, I've been doing reasonable, I think. I'm not going to go into the details in this video, but I think I've been doing okay. That's going to come along a bit more in focus eventually. And alcohol. Yeah, so I didn't drink any alcohol today. Yesterday I actually did have a little tiny bit, not too much. But yeah, so that was good as well. Like, it was good that I didn't drink today. I did get the craving too, but I fought it. Yes, it's like so. So we're good. Next thing that I should be doing is to sleep early, which is what I'm about to go and do now. And so yeah, just wanted to do a little debrief because I'm actually enjoying this posting. Although nobody's oh my gosh, I almost forgot to talk about it. I should have talked about it in my last video, but I got a real comment. Like a real comment, and they said, "That's so lovely." I'm like, oh my goodness, that I really appreciate it. So there's this thing I'm doing, yeah. So thank you to the commenter, my single commenter. I still have no subscribers, but that is okay because that's not what I'm looking for out here. But it's nice to have gotten a real comment. I'm like, okay, someone actually stopped to like watch me ramble, you know, for a couple of minutes. I don't know if they watched the whole video, but they watched me and then they thought that it was like worth a comment. That's so like I really appreciate it because there's no edits in this video. I'm not really, trying to do much but just kind of document and broadcast myself on this journey, like I said before. But yeah, it was really nice to have gotten, a real comment. Yeah, so this is exciting. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Like, I actually enjoy engaging with, comments because that actually kind of made me feel like, okay, a little bit of motivation. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that kind of just sparked something in me where, the reason that I'm doing it for accountability, and accountability really works when there's another human involved or other humans involved. So it'll be nice to engage with the comments like, what would you want to see? Do you want to know more about, my food? Do you want to see me working out? Do you want to know exactly what I do? Like how much I weigh? Like, do you want to see, the before? I actually haven't taken any before pictures. I've taken them before. Like this is not my first rodeo, guys. I have been on this journey several times, so I have many before pictures. Although this before would have been the worst one. But I have lost some weight already, not too much. Okay, let me be clear. I actually haven't lost any weight. I haven't. But I have gotten, because I've gained muscle. So I have this thing called an InBody where you can actually measure your fat levels and your muscles as well, like your muscle mass, something. So yeah, like if you're interested in all of those details of my body composition, I would actually be happy to share, and then we'll be able to do a comparison later. Hopefully that would be inspiring to some. I don't know, but this is getting exciting because I got that one comment. You know what I mean? So, do you want to see it before? Okay, because I've only shown my face so far. Let me just show you. Okay, this place is a mess. Let me just go over there. That's bad. That's so bad. Like, I was never like that, you know? There's so much going on in the background. It's just a light here, so it looks like it has some kind of like clean space that I'm in, but that was a mess. I'm sorry. What am I, Apollo? Who is going to watch this video? Or who's gonna watch it? Actually, no, that's not true because I got the comments, so I might get viewers, right? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I would like you to tell me, what you want to know about the journey. Like if you have any questions, I'm happy to share. If you don't have any questions, I'll just keep doing this. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just keep doing. I'll just do what I think might be useful. But did you just see that? I'm gonna be excited to see, how that progressed. I'm glad I showed that. But like I said, even this, it's better than where I was a week ago. Yes, I'm the same weight, but I keep like losing my train of thought or like sidetracking. Yeah, as I was saying, I weigh the same, but my body composition has changed where I have less fat and more muscle, and hence at the same weight. But I'm happy about that because my bra fits better, you know. I feel lighter, and I can see it on my face as well, like very minute change. You might not be able to tell, but I can, you know. Oh my god, I said I wanted to be in bed by 12, but look at me. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for today. Okay.